This is Garrett Fry, the 3D Digital Map Painting Sequence Lead for the Construction Site Sequence. We're taking a look at shot 636. So let's go ahead and play that. So we start out low and we tilt up here and kind of reveals this other construction area. So our focus is mainly down here on the shot, and then it changes to up here. There's a lot that you can do with this shot. It already has a bunch of stuff filled in, but we're supposed to, the direction is to fill this with even more stuff. And so what this gives you a kind of a cool opportunity to start fitting in some things around other things. And so you've got maybe like a little space right here. You've got the space between these two pieces of equipment. You have up against this wall here, which is pretty cool. And a bunch of stuff that you can add farther in the distance and all throughout here if you want to put another urinal there or whatever. So that's what you can do with this back area here. You can also take out a big chunk. So let's say this. If you wanted to take that out, then you could put something else on top of that area to fill that in with something that has a little more complexity to it or has a little more interest. Although this block of wood here, this stack of wood is actually already pretty interesting. So something at the head of the shot here, things that you can play with, you can actually extend maybe this wall down and make it go deeper. You can play with some of the dirt here, maybe make this a hole here, and you can actually grab pieces of the plate. So the plate is high enough resolution that you can grab pieces of the plate and pull it down here and use that for extending pieces of this wall. And so there's a lot of things that you can do with this shot, even though it has a bunch of stuff already filled in with this shot. So there are some perspective cues that you have here, but it's going to be a little more challenging because the terrain is so different. So you can see it goes down here, and then it goes up here, and then you have this, and then you have this plane here, and then you have this here. And so that's kind of an interesting challenge to be able to put things into a landscape that has so much variation in the different surfaces. Before you jump into your shot, it's a good idea to review the library of construction site materials. Do a bunch of quick matte painting tests by dragging photos into your shot and doing quick integrations. You will soon be able to discern the appropriate reference you should use for your shot.